Searching for a place to belong, somewhere I can be myself and feel strong. But it feels like I'm always on my own in this world that's so cold and unknown. I try to fit in, but it's never enough. I'm always hiding behind this tough facade. I long for someone to see the real me, to love and accept me unconditionally. I just wanna be loved, oh, to be accepted, oh, in this world that feels so heartless. I just wanna be loved, oh, to be understood. Just wanna be loved, oh, to be understood, oh, in this world that feels so loveless. In the silence, I'm drowning in my tears, lost and alone in the sea of fears. Every day feels like a million years. I'm holding on, but I'm falling apart. The weight of the world just keeps pulling me down. Drowning in sorrow, I'm about to drown. Searching for light in this darkness profound. But my shattered heart is beyond repair. Beyond repair. I'm broken, shattered, feeling so blue. Lost and confused, don't know what to do. These broken pieces, I hold them tight, hoping one day I'll mend and see the light. I just wanna be loved, oh, to be accepted, oh, in this world that feels so heartless. Hoping one day I'll mend and see the light.
Thanks for tuning in to CJ. I hope you enjoy it. Hoorah!
I've been searching for
Hold on, give me a second, yo. I may play another song. Alright, my apologies. My apologies. Um, I had to go get something. But the day has finally come, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the day my game finally released. Is it in a good state? It's debatable. I mean, I'm gonna showcase it here. There's my Xbox controller. But basically, this stream is just gonna be a way of showcasing it, just everything that I got cooking so far. Now, this is still in early development. This is kind of like an access build or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna update it as it goes on, but just currently as it stands right now, this is what it is. So I'm still not sure if I want to add bi-weekly or maybe monthly, depending on how much I get done. I mean, I don't want to rush things, so that's why I'm kind of leaning a little bit more towards monthly updates, because I don't want to have another situation like this where I just rushed it out because I ran out of time. So, yeah, but you're still gonna get some updates, maybe this week, hopefully. It depends if time-wise. But I am going to showcase here, and I'm gonna go give you a little behind-the-scenes of everything that's happening. Also, I'm gonna if you're on the official Conspirators YouTube channel, that's where a lot of my devlogs are. So if you want to check that out, it's there. But I'm just gonna give some like commentary over it, just to show y'all what I got cooking. So your boy be cooking. So hold on, I'm just gonna get that up real quick. What's up, Cressy? Today we're gonna be showcasing our game, because today is my birthday. How the fuck is it going? I'm doing fucking awesome, Cressy. How are you? I'm excited. I kind of like how my game turned out. I mean, could it be better? Sure. There's a lot of things that, like, I've heard a lot of complaints about certain things, and I'm working on it. Happy birthday, dude. Thank you. I turned 1 year old today. I grew a whole 2 inches today. Oh yeah, hold on. Before I okay, wait, let me block out half of my shit. I'm gonna block it with chat. Because I kinda don't wanna show what's going on. Some private stuff here, but check this out. Dude, when I seen my little like game as like an application, oh man, it's the little things, man. It's the little things. This little box, man, is about 2 to 3 years of work. I mean, you might look at my game and be like, oh, that took 3 years to make. It's more than that. It was more like planning and, you know, writing the story and making the sprites and finding a good engine that works. So this is just gonna be like a behind the scenes thing of my game, sorta. So y'all are getting like the exclusive. I mean, I'm gonna post a video on my on the official channel. So those of you who want to check that out, I'll plug that in. Oh fucking no! I just wanna get rid of that. Stop being stupid, Restream. XD Pog, so is Ming playing your game? Yes, he is. Hey, Crescendo, I had a word with Ming, and there could be a possibility that Ming could be a playable character. I do have the sprite of him made. He showed up in the corner during my my normal streams. He was just kind of standing there, just minding his own business. Oh yeah, he was also there during the what was that called? With the D&D stream we had? Coding do be hard. Yeah, coding is a pain in the ass. So I'm going to give a little behind the scenes of like what went into making this. So where did I put this? Conspirators games. Probably ultimate. Versions completed. Okay. You couldn't see. Hold on. You know what? We're gonna turn down the music for a second because it's gonna be hard to hear myself speak. Wow. I just see nothing has changed because it almost looks similar to like what I use as like my fucking starting soon thing. Literally, it's just missing the after hours. But I mean, it's my logo, so like, come on now. One thing I just noticed just now is it looks a little stretched. Like, here's what it looks like on the after hours thing. You see how the conspirators is like thing, and then it like smushes down for the game. I think that's because I used like I had to stretch it out to fit a 1280 by 720 screen. And yes, my game is by 1280 by 720 because I wanted this to be on phones too. Resendo playable character. By the way, where's the exit button though? The exit button is the top right corner. The house button. I will showcase it in a minute. It's a work in progress, but like, let me showcase what I got. So the music you are hearing right now is all made by me and my team. Some of these songs I helped make, some not so much. Like, I don't think this one I helped make. Yeah, this I helped make this one, but there are some songs that I had like no involvement in. You'll know if it's like if I'm like spearhead. Like, yeah, I didn't help make this one. You will know if I played a big role on making a song, you will hear my signature. Thanks for tuning in to CJ. I hope you enjoyed it. Hoorah! If you know it's one of my songs personally, if I put that in there, except for Trapped, that is one that's a song that I did make myself, but I just had a little. I just forgot about it because I haven't made music in a few years. But to close the game, Alt F4. Alt F4. I mean, okay, I will add an exit button. I considered adding that too. But yeah, so all the music is partially composed by me and my team. This is not this starting screen. Firstly, you might be missing something, like the options menu. There's not even an options menu here, which, like, you can tell I was on a time crunch because I couldn't even add an options menu, but it's coming, I swear. I'm working hard at work. I'm hard at work at this. So, another thing I'm going to add is, it's something that I kind of teased at in my, if anybody has seen my, seen the Devin Frost trailer, I believe it was Devin, right? Oh, let's see. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Hold on. The official conspirators. Oh, yeah. So it's something that I teased in the Devin Frost trailer. So I'll put that up here. So I want to do something like this, where like all the characters, like every time I add a character, they're gonna come in the middle like this. Pause. B-Day stream time. Yeah. So I'm just doing a little behind the scenes of my game and maybe doing a little playthrough of it. And there's actually some secrets that you may or not know that I'm gonna showcase. There's not a lot because, again, crunch time, and there's not a whole lot in the game the way it is. But I want to add something like this where all the characters are like clashing in the middle, and then each trailer it'll like show like what character was added, and that was actually inspired by Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And that's kind of how a lot of these reveals were, because like for like a lot of the Smash Brothers reveal, they get the little like the letter that has like the Smash logo on it. That's what I try to do, but in card form. So like, oh, you get a card and you get a flash of light. But like for this one, like they have like the little they have like the, I don't know, they have like, it's like this picture here, but like they flash it. So that was kind of like the idea I was going for. We have two languages, English and Espanol, and I've been told that the Spanish isn't horrible. I don't speak Spanish natively, and I used Google Translate, but the cool thing is, I'll show this case a bit later, is I actually made an AI of my, since I can't speak Spanish, I made an AI of my voice that does the voice acting in Spanish. See, I go above and beyond for my crew. But let's start this shit. So, alright. So this is the hub world. Oh yeah. So the home button, if you're in the hub world, it'll just send you back to the main menu. And the music restarted. Awesome. Whatever, we get to hear the music again. Some keen players have noticed that there is no walk, aka me. There is no look down animation. That is a complete oversight. I didn't realize I forgot to add it until I already exported it. Because, like, and the thing is like, that's something that I showcased in my devlog when I first created this little hub world. I'm like, oh, I don't have a look down animation. So when you press down, he's just still looking right. It's a very minor detail, but it's something that kind of irks me. And then literally it irked me so much, I'm like, that's something that I'm going to do right now. Once I finished recording that video, I went and I drew the look down animation and I just never added it, and it still grinds my gears. The voice acting is fucking horrible. I could explain that. So the voice acting is horrible because I was reading from a script. And that is, like, the best of me is just going off the wall, like, off the rip, whatever. Like this. Like, I sound fucking normal because I'm not reading from, like, a prompt or nothing. I'm just straight winging it. Well, oh, the Spanish one? Okay. I thought you said it wasn't that bad. You said it was, well, okay, we did say it was something. What's wrong with the Spanish? Is it, like, inaccurate? Also, you can walk on the trees. Now, there is a reason why you could walk on the trees, okay? I actually did find a way to... Okay, so the thing was, I wanted to do it something like Pokemon, where if you, like, walk behind the tree, the tree's in front, and then if you walk in front of the tree, you're in front. And I did figure that out, but for some reason, whenever you got to a certain point, it worked, but when that was on, whenever you got to a certain point, like around here-ish, CJ would just disappear. It's not even like he would just get deleted. He would go under the grass. So for some reason, that same thing applied to the grass as well. So that's, and I for some reason it baffled me. I couldn't figure out why he kept going into the ground. So yeah, so until I work out the kinks, you could just walk on the trees. Look, I'm like a little... I could be like a little star, like on a Christmas tree. Burrito tested this game, and he tried to break the borders, and that is something that I got right. There's borders here. I mean, it's not perfect. You could see the end of the world there. That's a complete oversight. When I added the walls, I didn't play test this area, because I'm like, oh, well, they added the walls, so there's no way. Now, okay, you might seem like, oh, you didn't play test this game. I did, actually, but this must have just been a complete oversight. I guess I didn't think too far into it, because it's a big fucking world. Like, look at it. Like it's just all this green area. There's no way they could see the end of the world. But, yeah, and then this is your house. When I eventually implement the store, this is going to be the house that you could customize, and you could add stuff like beds, maybe like drawers or stuff, just TVs, just anything you want to just fully customize it. You could change like the color of the floor. So if you don't like this dark blue, the walls, they're just a wholly white for some reason. This cabinet is here. It doesn't do anything currently, but this is for cosmetics if I decide to add them, like, you know, costumes and things like that. But I'm trying to implement that, so currently it just does nothing. And I didn't even think it was still here. Oh, also, another thing that could be used here is, I'm in the process of making a custom character editor. So you could freely customize your character in this art style. I mean, mind you, when it drops, it's going to be very minimal. But it's going to be there if you want to play with a custom character. And I have, like, all sorts of cool things planned for that. Like, custom fighting styles. Like, your custom character could pick between, like, 4 or so different fighting styles. and that's pretty much it that I got so far. The store is actually fully done. Well, I mean, it's not fully done, but I just haven't implemented any of the buyable stuff. Like, I don't even have the currency or nothing in custom character, a penis. Okay, this ain't Cyberpunk, okay? We're family friendly here. And this is the main attraction for version 1.0 versus 0.0. This is Top Down Undead. This is one of the first games that I decided to come up with. It's fine. It's fine. It's a work in progress. Hey, man, if you can't laugh at yourself, then, you know, you're not living. So, yeah, so originally, okay, you want let me give you a little behind the scenes before I get into Top Down Undead. So originally, the games themselves were going to be cartridges. So you were going to start with, like, a cabinet here. You're going to start with a desk to view your card collection, which is still going to be in it. And then you're going to have a video game console. You're going to have a video game console and a TV. And basically, that's how you played the games, was like auto mod. Hold on. What's auto mod doing? By the way, some collisions got me fucked up. Okay, it's a work in progress. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. That's going to be my go-to excuse. It's a work in progress. And I noticed that with some of the AI, too, when we get into Top Down Undead, how they just spaz out for no reason. But yeah, so originally it was going to be like a video game console that you interact with in each of the games. I even had, like, these whole little, like, art pieces and that, like, made for, like, or, like, ideas for it. For, like, box art and things like that. And either they're going to be, like, discs or cartridges. And that's how you get points. And there's going to be a character that shows up to the right of your house, but he's not in the game yet. He's going to be probably one of the few unplayable characters. For those of you who checked out the devlog of Boy Meets World, I think I mentioned him, but I'm not going to say anything here. So why did I change it from it being like each of the games be like little cartridges instead of like having being real locations? For consistency's sake, because like I kind of wanted to make this like an actual world you could like walk around and explore in. And if I didn't like say if I didn't implement this, like if I didn't implement this idea of like having each game be a building, then basically this whole hub world would really just be your house, maybe the houses of your friends if you're playing with multiplayer, and then just the store. And that seemed pretty boring because I wanted this to be like a store you could like interact with and explore. The storekeeper, yes. Wait, no, the neighbor is going to be a different character. So there's two, I think there's going to be two characters that are unplayable. One of them's the storekeeper, who I did show off in the HUD, and then the other one, I didn't show him, but I think I briefly mentioned him. I didn't implement this other neighbor because I was kind of more transfixed on making the game work. So, but he's coming. I already kind of already have like a rough idea for what I want to do for my next major update. And you know what? I'm going to give you a little behind the scenes. I'm going to show you the possible next character. Now, keyword possible, I mean, this character is probably 100% going to be in the game, but he has a strong chance of getting in before literally any of my other characters, or if I do any crossovers. Where is it? And it's actually somebody from... It's a character that was in the presidential election game, for those of you who were there for that, but feast your eyes. His name is Tank Killer, and his weapon of choice is an LMG. So he's going to be like CJ, kind of, but since it's an LMG, he's going to be able to shoot more, and maybe be a little bit stronger. So this is a possible second character. I mean, I may redesign it because, like, look, like, why is that LMG look so fake? I don't know. It just looks fake to me. But, oh, hell nah. Wait, what's wrong with Tank Killer? He's a Marine. he's somebody that he was a Tank Killer was originally supposed to be one of the starting crew, one of the core 4, but then I kind of switched it at the last second to the characters we have now, and I kind of like that change. So you might be thinking to yourself, who are these characters? What? Oh, okay. I need to fix the collision on that. But I'm thinking, who are these 4 characters? The thing is like, when I was... He has no hair? What do you mean? He has a buzz cut. That's what I was going for. That's what I was going for, is he had a buzz cut. That's what this little yellow strip is. He's not bald. What do you have against bald people, huh? Bald people exist. Hold on, Ooh, scary. Ooh, scary. Krusty, run away. Oh. Enjoy it. Hoorah. That's how you know it's my song. That little, thanks for tuning in to CJ. I hope you like it. Hoorah. They have no hair. He hates bald people. Confirmed. He's baldness. Baldness. So these 4 characters are gonna kinda be important to the overall story. That's kind of why I chose them. Because when I was developing this, like, story in my head, I mean, they're not all gonna be... Oh yeah, that's how you pick the main game, is you click on the bunker. That's an issue that Burrito had, is you couldn't hit the start thing. You have to click the bunker first, because, you know, if all the levels are here, you're gonna have to click, you know, what level you want to play. But yeah, so these are gonna be the 4 characters that are gonna kind of be, like, reoccurring characters for the main plot. I already have a rough idea of what I want the main story to be. So the story of this game is gonna be kind of... whatchamacallit, like, I'm gonna sprinkle it in. I mean, I'm not gonna make it, like, Five Nights at Freddy's levels of vague, but, like, I don't know, maybe I'll, like, do a little lore thing here and there, just to kind of insinuate stuff, just to kind of, like, prolong it, and since it's getting monthly updates, you're gonna be, like, think of it like a TV show, you know how, you know, you watch one episode, and then you're like, oh, what's gonna happen next? You have to wait till next week's episode. That's what I'm kind of, like, you know, I'll release a big update, maybe sprinkle in some lore, and you're like, ooh, where's this, what direction is this going in? Well, we're gonna have to tune into the next update to find out. I like Dragon Ball. That's awesome. I literally clicked all of the buttons on the keyboard to figure out how to play a game. Did you listen to the tutorial, good sir? That's why I did voiceover. Silly. Now, if you were wondering what this map is based on, you may even know it just from this screenshot alone, but this is actually... There was no tutorial. Wait, you're not talking about this game? You're talking about a different game? But the bunker is actually a reference to Call of Duty Zombies, which even this whole game itself is kind of a reference to Call of Duty Zombies, because I just played so many hours of it in my day. So, yeah, so that's, like, you could see, like, there's the help door there. I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, and I feel like, ooh. Oh, man, what the hell is that? Help door. Yeah, see, this is one of the first doors you open and knocked, and it's literally a direct reference to it. I do this with love. I didn't steal it. It's kind of more of just like a little Easter egg for those who have played COD Zombies. I just love it. I just love COD Zombies. And I kind of based this whole map itself off of Nacht Duran Toten, because, like, I feel like that map is, like, the perfect noob-friendly map. Because in Nacht Duran Toten, like, that's the only map that I can think of that has, like, that is so minimal. Because, like, in that map, like, you know, on all the more modern maps, you got, like, perks and Pack-a-Punch and full Easter egg quests and all that. Well, in that one, It's literally just you, like, guns you find on the wall or in the mystery box, and then you just try to survive with using your own skill. No perks, no pack-a-punch, no Easter egg, no nothing. And I thought that was kind of like the basis of building this up, because this is kind of the tutorial level. It's just kind of, you know, easing you into it. Now, there was supposed to be a second map, but due to time restraints and how overly ambitious the second map was going to be, it eventually got cut. It's still coming, I promise. Maybe it'll come around the same time as I release the fifth character, but we'll see. It depends on, like, schedule. Man, it is hot as balls in here, but... So here are the 4 characters. We have CJ. He's a ranged attacker. He uses a semi-auto assault rifle. Now his stats are, since he's the only ranged fighter, he kind of has an advantage from shooting people in a distance. So to combat that, I kind of made his stats a little bit lower. Like, you know, he's one of the more slower of characters, as well as his health is not too high compared to some of these other characters that have like 500 or so. This is Philip Dixon. He's the brawler of the group. His fighting style is melee. He likes to punch things. And his weapon is golden gauntlets, so he could sock things in the face. I kind of view him as like the well-rounded character. You know, he has like the middle of the road stats, especially when it comes to like all the melee fighters. You don't fuck with no Cardi, no Uzi, no nothing. Oh yeah, speaking of Cardi and Uzi, I mean, that has nothing to do with them, but like the music wise, something you may notice is like it's heavily rock themed for the most part, except for like maybe one song. Don't worry, it's not like the whole game isn't just going to be rock music. I want to dabble with other genres. This is just like what I thought best fit the tone of a zombie shooter. And nothing says zombie shooters like rock metal, you know, blowing shit up, you know. So, yeah, there's that. So Devin Frost, he is also a melee character. His weapon of choice is the katana. And he is actually the fastest member of the group, with clocking in at 300. While some of these other characters, like Charlie's 230, and these two are 250. So he's the fastest member of the group. And actually, a little secret that could be an oversight, or I don't know, undebatable, but he actually has the most invisibility frames compared to any other character. When he gets hit, he has a 4-second invincibility duration, while these 3 only have a 2-second. So just a little more of a, just little things like that differentiate them from each other. He's also the fastest with attacking, with a 0.05 attack speed. And even his damage output is pretty good, but he is the weakest of the 4. Damage output, like even CJ is like a 512, 600, 650. So he is the weakest, but he makes up for it in speed and, you know, his invincibility frames. Charlie Thompson, he is also the melee. He is the tank of the group. Clocking in at 600 health, that's more than anybody else, as well as doing the most damage compared to everybody else, but his drawback is his speed. He has the slowest attack speed with 0.5 seconds, as well as he only has a movement speed of 230, which is very low. I mean, he's not like brokenly slow, like where he's just useless, but I don't want him to be a useless character, but I feel like he needed some drawback. I can't stay for long, but I saw the name Happy Birthday, CJ. Yes, that's my birthday. I turned today. Is Devin a femboy? No, he is not. He just has long hair. And he doesn't style it. Yeah, hello, GD Pro. W Zella. It is, in fact, my birthday today. And you might be thinking, this last thing here, AI, all 4 characters. Oh, yeah, GD Pro W Zella. This is the game that I made. If you want to check it out, it's in my Discord. There's a whole channel dedicated to it. It's currently available on Windows and mobile. Fair warning, the Windows version, or the mobile version, is a little bit broken at the moment. I don't know what happened with that version, but the Windows version, if you have a PC or computer. And this isn't the final product. It's going to be a game that I develop over time. You know, like look at it like Fortnite, how they have like a new season every couple of months. That's what this is, but it's going to be like a monthly thing. Or maybe bi-weekly, depending on what I got cooking. But anyway, so this last thing here, AI. So this thing down here was a way to balance the characters. So basically, this is like their likelihood of attacking. So when you're playing with AI, you know, so like let's say CJ here. Phillips is actually wrong. This is actually an 80. That's an oversight. Yeah, I don't know why it's 70. This is actually supposed to be 80. But basically, because originally before, I just had it to where, like, okay, if a zombie came with, like, close to CJ would just instantly kill them. Which is good, yes, but I thought that was a little bit broken because, like, it made it really easy that they could just kill anybody they want to and never miss a shot ever. So basically, this is like a chance multiplier. So he has a 70% chance of hitting a zombie. So kind of like accuracy. So, you know, some of these other characters are better to have. So, you know, if the full game comes out, if you can only take, like, I don't know, one of these guys, it's probably better to have Devin or Charlie because they have higher stats. I mean, it's not going to matter because they all have pros and cons. Like, even though he's only a 70 out of 100, he's ranged. And he's faster than Charlie, and he does more damage than Devin. It's you pick and choose what you want to have. So, let's get it started. I actually do some voiceover work. Oh yeah, here's the lore. This is just kind of a tutorial thing. Hold on, I'm going to drink some water. I'm talking too much. It is hot as shit in here. It is like, I am freezing. I'm like freezing. I'm fucking burning my balls off. Hold on. I had to turn my fan on. It's like a bajillion fucking degrees in here. So, I hope that's not too loud. But, alright, so, for those of you who have played this tutorial thing, all 4 characters are talking to the player, and you might be wondering why that is, considering that all 4 characters are kind of in the game. Like CJ says a line at the end, it says, okay, let's show you the ropes, or let's see if you can keep up with us. That doesn't make sense, considering that there's nobody there. The reason for that is, originally, before this game was going to come out, I had full intention of having the custom character in the game at launch. That was kind of the plan and the vision. Like, that could have been like a cool little secret thing, so there could have been 5 characters at launch. Like, these 4... Yeah, I'm out of breath. Whew. You shut the fuck up, but... plus I just ate, so I got that, like, indigestion. It sucks. But... that's kind of why they're talking to you, the player, because, like, originally you're supposed to play the tutorial as your custom character, and they were gonna basically show you how to do everything. So, but eventually, due to time restraints, I know I keep saying that a lot, but it's true, I really wanted this out on April 2nd. I could have waited, but I felt like it would have been more impactful for me if I released it on my birthday. That's just me. Another reason is because it'll help me remember it on the anniversary. Because I'm going to keep it honest with you, I don't even remember when I started streaming on the After Hours channel. I know I've been going for like 9-10 months or something, but I don't know the exact day that I started. But I do remember the day of my birthday. Now I know when to celebrate this game. So that's a little reason for that. Oh, God. So, whew. Alright, so let's go. Man, oh my god. Hold on. Alright, so let's read some of the dialogue. Hey there, can we help you with something? They're probably a spy. Do you want me to kill them? Maybe they're just lost. They don't look like a spy. We can't take any risk. Originally, this was supposed to be dubbed. Like this whole interaction was going to have voiceovers on it, but again, I think that was kind of more so I couldn't find voice actors that... It's not even like I couldn't find voice actors, it was kind of more so I couldn't find voice actors that I feel like perfectly encapsulates these characters. CJ, obviously, duh, it's me, I could voice that, but like these characters, like, I've had a few tryouts for people who wanted to voice some of these characters, and although some of them were really good, I feel like none of them kind of like encapsulated like what I had visioned for these characters. Plus, it was really complicated to have voiceover thing during the dialogue without it sounding like a hot pile of shit. But that's something that I'll work out later. So we can't take any risks. If they are a threat, they must be neutralized. Typical of D being boring as usual. I like to play with my food before they die. That is such a zinger. So yeah, he's the violent one of the group. Oh, alright. Huh? Alright, I thought I did. I'll let Bronya, you have the intelligence of a goldfish. Did it stop? I can easily break you in half like a toothpick. So shut your mouth. All this fighting, yet we have no idea what they want. So, what's your deal? You want to join us? I told you they seem suspicious. Now wait just a second. Typically I wouldn't hire someone all willy-nilly, but I kind of don't want to be today's special for George Washington. Who? That is actually, those two lines of dialogue, I don't want to be today's special for George Washington, who? That is sort of important. Keep that in mind when more lore drops. But, yes, so Tevin does not know who George Washington is. That is important. That isn't I mean, that is a joke too, because it's kind of funny, but, like, that was intentional. Let's introduce ourselves. This is Devin. He's as cool as a cucumber. Just be sure to stay out of his way or you'll cut your head clean off in a blink of an eye. Where is my... Oh, it's right there. ... A muscular meathead over there is Charlie. He's a bit of a hothead, but once you get to know him, he's like a big old teddy bear. I had a lot of fun writing that. Or like, not just like this whole thing. This bark is worse than his bite. It was fun writing him because like you could just like throw out any insult you want. Quiet pipsqueak, I could end your life with a flick of my wrist. Actually, I did have somebody who was really close to being signed to voice him. He was so fucking good. It was like the deep raspiness that I was looking for, but it just, I don't know, things got muddy and it just didn't see the light of day. See, ain't he just a big old soft serve ice cream cone? The dude with the anime haircut is Philip. He makes the ladies kiss and the enemy piss. Please never say those sentences ever again. And I'm the ringleader of this little circus. You can call me CJ. With that out of the way, let's go to the training bunker to show you how things get done around here. Right. And then boom. Oh, yeah, here's the voiceover thing. It's a bit long. Here's, yeah. So, if I sound a little bit shaky here, or like not, or like stuttery here, this has actually took me a couple of takes that I kind of Frankenstein monsters stitched together. But the reason like it sounds so shit is because I'm reading from a script. I cannot for my life read from a script. If I think that's something I need to take into account when I do more voiceover in the future. Is I should just straight wing it. Like just don't make a script. Just go right off the rip. Just say whatever I want. Because I feel like and then I would be able. I would sound more genuine. Because like here you could kind of faintly hear that I'm being kind of disingenuous in a way. So, I mean, some of it I kind of improvised with, like the game over. That was straight like improvised because I thought it would sound funnier. But yeah, but so I think for future reference, I think I might just think of what I want to say and then just hit the record button and then just go with the flow. Because I think that would make me sound more genuine. But apparently the Spanish dub is worse, according to Crescendo. So, also one complaint I got from Crystallite was I was a bit of a yapper, which is fair. I'm pretty sure the English, like this English dialogue is like 2 minutes long. Well, if you're playing the Spanish version, it's like 3 minutes. But I wanted to really be thorough. Especially, like, I mean, it's a very simple game. Like, you move around using the analog stick, and then you press the A button to attack. It's like, I didn't need to explain shit for 2 fucking minutes. And that's kind of like something that I probably should have done in hindsight. I should have changed. But I don't know. I was afraid that like some things, oh yeah, go shoot the dummies. They don't bite too much. Something that I'm already noticing is on controller, there is no bot control. You see that little cross in the bottom left? That's actually how you control the bots. So by default, they're set to up, which is like red, and that just has them wander. So they'll just wander around, and then when they get near a zombie, they'll just smack the shit out of it. Oh, so not in frame. So left actually just has them stop. So, like, I don't know, if you're like camping in a corner or something, you can all just sit in the corner if you want to. Or if you want them to get out of your way so you can like circle around zombies, whatever. And then right, which makes it blue, has them all follow you. So I don't know if you need to go somewhere or need protection. I mean, their speed is a bit rough because they're kind of crowding me, but yeah, so let's just set that to wander. Let them think for themselves. Their AI is pretty standard, but I did incorporate pathfinding, so it's not like the Cosmic Burrito Roomba where they just walk in like a square. Like, no, they actually kind of pick and choose where they want to go. I mean, I believe their range is pretty short. Like, they can only move short distances or like short bursts. You see how they like move maybe like 5 feet and then immediately turn direction and walk somewhere else? Like, that's intentional, because if I set it too high, then I don't know. I was afraid they were gonna just like walk into walls, because like, let's say if there was a place they needed to go that was like, that was not supposed to happen, but I think I figured that out. So that's, I've seen Cosmic Burrito play this game on stream before, and he opened that door. I had no idea what he even did, but I think I just figured it out. So that's something I need to patch. I should write some of this shit down. I may rewatch the stream, just so I know what I need to fix, or even just replay my game and just write down the stuff. So like, yeah, so like, let's say if like the bots need to go somewhere that's out of the map, like, I don't know, I was afraid they would just like walk into the wall or something like this and just get stuck, which is why they have such limited range. So like, they'll maybe move like a couple of inches and then change in another direction. That's why. I didn't want to have anything super complicated. So wait, do all the doors do that, or is it just that one? I don't even know what even. All right, well, there's a little a speed running glitch or whatever. I guess. So a complaint. All right, so let's address some of the complaints that are like right here. One complaint I got was the map is too small. The map's too small because this was supposed to just be the tutorial map. That's literally it. That's literally the whole purpose of this map, is supposed to be like, okay, you get in, you learn the basics on how everything works. Maybe you shoot some zombies and you see how far you get without dying. You know, that was kind of the dream, or I guess, and then have bigger, more expansive maps like later on. But yeah, that's why the map is so small. Also, the sound effects are... I was kind of got lazy towards the end. So, for those of you... So some keen listeners, I know Burrito pointed it out. These are just FL Studio-based level sound effects. Like, this is literally just a drum for CJ's gun. And then you go to Dixon. I'm pretty sure that's just like a cymbal clap or something like that. Devon's was literally just... Actually, I think that fits him pretty well. And then Thompson. Thompson, not... Oh! Note to self. Don't make the B button the home button. I'm working on it, people. I'm working on it. Oh my fucking god, stop pushing that. Alright, I'm just fucking dumb as fuck. Alright. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, if you right-click, you could actually speed up the text. So if you hit right-click, boom. So if you don't want to sit here and read through this whole dialogue, you can just hit right-click and speed it up. I mean, if you want to read it, it's cool. It has some lore implications. I mean, the lore is very minor. This is kind of just like an introduction to the characters. Because you don't know who any of these people are. You don't care. Why would I just have some very important lore right off the rip? You don't know who any of these people are, nor do you care. I'm trying to get you invested in these people, you know?
Alright, rookie.
Alright.
Let's show you the ropes. You can move using the WASD keys.
I don't know why he can't attack.
Analog stick if you're using a
It's only for,
phone.
controller. That's something I gotta fix. But
I don't know what to tell you.
he has like a thank sound effect.
Colored walls.
Oh yeah, alright, so let's end this because I don't want to hear this shit again. So yeah, to start to end the tutorial, you just hit these
But the real ones
dummies.
and actually try to rip your face off. They come in all shapes and sizes and progressively get stronger as the game progresses, so be on your guard. And that's all she wrote. Let's see how you actually fare in combat. Let's get this party started. We'll join you in this battle. Let's see if you can keep up.
Yeah, I could. What was that? So as you can see there, I was a little bit stiff because I was reading from a script, which is something I don't normally do. That's just something you learn over time. Why are we already having frame drops? Alright, whatever. So, let's talk about some of the games itself. Alright, so another complaint that I got was the spawn. It was too easy. And this kind of is intertwined with it. The spawn rates are too low, which is honestly fair. The reason why the spawn rates are so low was because when I was playtesting it, once you got to a pretty high round, two things. One, the zombies would get stupidly fast because their speed. Pros always playing the same game. This is a game that I made, good sir. That you could get now. What the fuck was that? So, I was told that it's too easy. The reason for that being, in my defense, when playtesting it, I was playtesting it at a higher round. This little red number in the top right corner, I'm not sure if you can see my mouse, but the number in the top right corner by the house, that is the round you were on. So we're on round 2, and every 60 seconds the round goes up. And basically how they work is their health points is multiplied, their health and speed is multiplied by whatever numbers in this top right corner. So obviously, like, whatever their health and speed is times 2 is not very big. But once you get to like round 30 or 40 or something like that, they get really fast. So, and they become pretty tanky too. And that was kind of my mindset for making the spawn rate so low, because they're going to be stupidly fast. And if you get overwhelmed by a whole swarm of enemies, you know, and you can't really pick them off because you just get overrun, that's going to suck. And another reason is they're going to be stupidly tanky. So I thought, you know, by having a lower number of guys, that would kind of like balance it out, but I guess that just made it too easy. So that's something I'm going to patch out. That's something I'm gonna do some balance changes. And I'm also gonna do some balance changes for stop yapping. Go the fuck off. Don't be here. I'm passionate about this shit. So yeah, I'm gonna do some balance changes too, like change some of the AI and shit like that. So yeah, so there are 4 zombies in this game as of right now. There was supposed to be 5, but the 5th one got cut due to issues I was having. So the 4 zombies are, the green ones are just normal zombies. Like, they don't have anything special about them. They're just regular ass zombies. The gray / silver ones, those are zombots. Zombie robots, and their gimmick is they could shoot robots, or shoot lasers every so often. These ones, the blue ones, those are Frozoms, get it? And their gimmick is when you go near them, they slow you down. And these creepy little fuckheads, they are Zombiters. and basically they're really fast. They have about the same stats as a normal zombie, I'd say, but they're like twice as fast. So where can I play? In my Discord, down below. If you're in the Discord, I have a channel designated for it. It's called the, what did I call it? Oh, shit, I'm gonna get fucked. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucked. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucked. Mind you, Jordy, this is still in early development. This is not the final game. This is a game that it's gonna be updated over time. There's only one map out, but there's gonna be more. It's the official game, the Conspirators official game download. It's like, I believe, the second channel from the top. If you want to check that out, cool. So the Zombiters, and there was supposed to be a fifth zombie. I called them Nazoms, or Napalm Zombie. And basically what they were going to do is they were red, and if you killed them, they blew up. And they were going to leave behind like this like little firebomb that if you got caught in it, you were going to lose a shit ton of damage. But they were just way too glitchy. Like, how it was intended to work was, okay, it would release like this nuke thing. It would release like a nuke, and then after like a second or two, it would go away. But the problem is it wouldn't go away. Number one, it wouldn't go away. And number two, the AI, the friendly AI would get stuck. So, like, look at Thompson now. Like, the AI would walk up to it and, like, literally start, like, tweaking out like this. They would get stuck in it, and they would start, like, going around in circles trying to hit it. And it would just be invincible. You literally just couldn't kill it. So it was literally just, like, this death bomb that would not only, like, one-shot you, but, like, also, like, it would get the AI all messed up, or they would start freaking out like this. Not to mention it caused a lot of frame rate issues. My main goal is to blow up. So yeah, and it caused frame rate issues too. I don't know why, but whenever they like exploded, especially if there was multiple of them, they just have like these half exploded zombies that are like really just lagging out the game. So I mean, until I tweak them, they're currently out. So that's all there is to it. So this game goes on until everybody is dead. But, here's a little secret. If you are playing on the PC version, this could be a PC version exclusive. Also, this game is on, Windows and mobile. You might be thinking, why did I put it in Discord? I'm broke. I was gonna put it on Steam. I was looking into putting it on Steam, and that shit is $100. To put it on Steam, to go to the Steam's greenlit shit, it's $100. And I'm like, bruh, I'm not making any money on this so far, so... I mean, give me a little bit. Who's Devin? He's one of my boys. He's one of my boys. Some of them are real, based on real people. Some of them are just original characters. I'll leave it to your imagination which of these four people are real. I'll leave it to your imagination. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to elaborate further because of the lore. But this is actually something that I planned on adding for all versions of it, but currently it's only on the Windows version. But if you hit the 0 key, it turns into a bird's eye view to where it sees the whole map, and all four characters become bots. So I guess if you just wanted to see the bots play, I guess if you find that fun. I find it fun. I love doing AI like, why did I implement this? Because I love doing the AI tournaments for like Smash Bros and shit like that. So if you are playing the Windows version, by hitting the 0 key on the numpad, it'll turn into a bird's eye view where you can see the whole map, and it turns all four characters into bots if you just want to watch them fight. So you just want to like sit back and just watch them blow shit up and kill zombies. The sky's the limit. Why are you saying it's a femboy? Who said... Yeah. Oh yeah, Krusty did say it was a femboy. I don't know, maybe he has a thing for Dev. I mean, I don't blame him. God, I was yapping too much. My fucking throat hurts, but... But yeah, that is the full Conspirators game, at least currently at this moment. So this is going to be a game that I develop over the course of time. It's not just going to be a zombie shooter. This is just but one of many games. I plan on adding a racing game. I plan on adding, like, different party games you could play. Maybe even a wrestling game. Just whatever I feel like making. This is just going to be like think of Roblox. You know how Roblox, you can literally play anything on there? You play platformers, racing games, whatever. Think of that, but, you know, here. Or Fortnite or something. Mr. Yaps a lot. Okay. It's my job to yap a lot. People tune in to hear my rants, okay, Buster? I'm the one with the megaphone! Alright, so currently you can download this game on Google Drive, which will be in the description. You just have to go to my Discord, and then you can download it for Windows or for mobile. I will say, though, the mobile version is a little bit finicky. It hasn't really been tested that much because my phone is a hot piece of shit. I mean, I got it to work on my tablet, but even that, like, it had its issues. Like, for some reason, some of the characters would, like, just be little tiny pink dots. Some characters would just flat out disappear. Not to mention the whole dialogue tree at the beginning was just not even there. Oh yeah, and then I'll show you the Spanish version because, Jordy, if you are tired of my voice, try hearing me in Spanish. So, like I said, if you're playing the Spanish version, I don't speak Spanish, but I trained an AI to basically read out the script in Spanish, so if you want to hear my voice in Spanish, it's there. Is it good? I've been told by Crescendo it is, what did he say it was? It was Spanish with an American accent. But as long as it's accurate and you at least, I guess, understand what's happening, yeah, that's for El Super Gaming, who only speaks Spanish, so I am sorry he has to hear that, and he's forced to hear it because he can't speak English. But, yeah, here, so while I'm just chilling here, I'm going to write down a list of stuff that I'm going to fix. Alright, so I'm just clearing my notepad app. Like, I have this little app where, this little notepad app where I keep all my stuff saved. Well, it's not where all my stuff is saved, it's just kind of, I just write stuff down that I want to add or fix. Alright, so, there's going to be one new map for Top-Down Undead. All I could say about it, alright, you know what, I'll give a little behind the scenes. So, the map is called, Movie Massacre. Actually, Movie Massacre is going to have a lot more substance behind it. So, it's called Movie Massacre, it's going to take place in a movie theater. And there's even going to be a boss fight planned, so, you know, like, the objective is to, like, go and, like, assemble this, like, film recorder thing, and then you play the movie, and then the boss comes out of the screen, and I have, like, this whole, like, cool slasher movie sort of feel. That's kind of, like, the whole point of it. It was kind of to feel like a slasher movie, going to movies and that. I mean, that was kind of the objective. So this map is pretty small, but it's just a tutorial, so, I mean, I can't really be mad at it. You know, that's literally the whole point. It's literally just to show you how the mechanics work. The portals are where the zombies spawn from. You walk into doors when you have enough points, which is that number at the top. How is CJ still going when he's at negative 300 health? I have no idea. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. That's going to be my go-to saying. So, new map, Movie Massacre. It's going to have like a slasher movie type feel to it. New character. Let me write that down. A new character. It's going to be Tank Killer, who's going to be like kind of like a Marine character. He's going to be similar to CJ since they both fire guns. I know, real original, but you know, it's fine. And then we're going to fix the spawn rate, so we're going to increase the spawn rate. So, you know, it's not like this where it's just people, just 4 guys just walking around an empty fucking building. And instead actually have, like, actually feel like you're running from zombies and not just have them trickle in. I may even nerf some of the characters too. Or maybe, oh yeah, wait, maybe buff, zombie, speed, and health. What other complaints was there? Oh yeah, Cosmic Burrito said there should be more maps. That is in development. That's a complaint he had. So yeah, and then here I'll show you the Spanish version. Was there any other yeah, if y'all have complaints or anything, let me know. Hit me up on Discord or say it in the chat or whatever. I'll look into it if I think it needs fixing. Especially now more than ever, considering that I am aware that this game has a lot of flaws to it. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, he said make it harder. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so Brusty said make it harder and add more zombies. Bro can yap in Spanish too. You're not ready for this. So, this is the Spanish version. Among Us balls out of 10. Where is that on the spectrum? Is that low or is it high? Oh yeah, fix the trees. You know what, I'm gonna put an asterisk next to that because fix trees in Hub World? Yeah, I'm gonna put an asterisk next to that because it's a bit finicky. Because like I said, I had it working. Like, I had it working where, like, if you walk behind the tree, you would disappear, but if you walk in front of it, you would reappear. But then, for some reason, it applied that to the grass as well. And that just fucking led to, you know, me just being up here and then just completely disappearing for some reason, and I had no explanation for it. Yeah, the store's coming soon. That's where you can buy cosmetics as well as new characters. So, yes. Oh yeah, it's eat it direct. Oh yeah, I need to fix the collision on building. That's something. Increase. See, that's why we play test our games, people. Increase collision detection for top down on dead building. Because if you've seen, like, look how close you have to be to, like, interact with that. Like, even if you're, like, standing, like, right, like, here, even though you're, like, practically, like, smelling the building, it doesn't work. You have to, like, actually be touching the building for it to trigger. It's just kind of silly. So, yeah, here's the Spanish version. Everything's in Spanish. How did I do this? Google Translate. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I don't speak Spanish. So, yeah. I plan on adding more languages, too. So, if someone wants, like, a French version or a Russian version, Japanese, Chinese, whatever. But keep in mind, it may take a little longer, considering that, like, believe it or not, like, the translation took longer than some of the other stuff in here. Believe it or not, just, like, having to write the script out and then convert that into a language that, whatever language I want, and then have to manually change each dialogue tree, like, one by one to the Spanish version, and then convert my voice into a dub. It's very complicated, but unless I'm just overcomplicating it, but I don't know. But wait till you hear me yap. You can hear my yap fest in Spanish.
Puedes mover usando las teclas was del teclado, el joystick analógico es cuerdo. Si estás usando un controlador ISA, estás hablando por teléfono, tocar la pantalla, E no sé qué decirte si puedes tocar una pantalla. Veces Paris marrons de diferentes colores. Y se puedes desbloquear usando puntos. Los mapas comienzan pequeños pero se hacen más grandes a medida que avanzas como una de mis actividades favoritas. Hablamos de tu HUD. En la esquina superior izquierda de tu pantalla están todos los jugadores que están actualmente en el campo contigo. Si juegas con jugadores reales, te mostrará su etiqueta de juegos y juegas con bots. Solo te mostrará el personaje que están controlando. Cosas interesantes que sé. Si estás jugando con bots,
All videos, images, news, shopping, maps, books, flights, finance, search tools, feedback, Spanish, English. Pendejo, no sabe. Asshole, doesn't know how to speak feedback videos. Shut up, make me poppy. This is 3 minutes of dialogue, you're welcome. Just for you, Snookums.
El número fuera del cuadro son tus puntos. Obtienes puntos matando zombies. Los puntos se pueden usar para ver puertas y para otros baratajes que decido agregar. Se lo recuerdo de todos modos. También se puede usar como derecho de fanfaronear. Presumente tus amigos de que eres un ganador y ellos no. En la esquina inferior izquierda está el módulo de comando de tu bot. Si estás jugando con ellos, puede alternar entre los diferentes estados usando las teclas de flecha, el controlador direccional tocándolo en la pantalla. El prisoner Hershey arriba los robots.
Oh yeah, there's currently 5, speaking of which, while he's yapping, there's currently 5 songs in this game that was made by me and my team. And they are, I put it in the version logs. If you want to know everything that I change in the game, this is my version logs. So when a new version drops, like this is version 1.1, version 1.0.0, this is everything the game has to offer. This is like the games that are currently in it, the types of zombies, all the characters and stats, and the songs. And then when a new update drops, I'll be like, okay, new character, new map, new this, balance changes, what gets nerfed, what gets buffed, or reworks or whatever. And that's down by the game development stuff. If you want to get the game itself, it's up here under announcements. I saw Bumblebee shaking its buzzer when pollinating and it got me bricked up. Am I cooked? I think so, my brother. What the fuck? So I think the yapping fest is over. And I think that's...
Vienen en todas las formas y tamaños y progresivamente son más fuertes a medida que avanza el juego, así que mantente en guardia. Eso es todo lo que escribió.
It is so uncanny to hear my voice in Spanish. Yo, it's the birthday boy. Yo, Aiden, my man. Bro, shout out to Aiden, man. Bro's like my BFF. This man is goated. I didn't know you had a Twitch. I mean, I knew you had a Twitch, but I mean... Oh, yeah, wait, I've seen you in Daniel's stream multiple times. I thought you were talking through YouTube, though. Yo, what's up? Yes, the birthday boy is here, and my game is finally out. It's ass, like, look for yourself, but... It's your birthday? Read the title! Happy birthday, CJ! Are you burnt on purpose, or doing it just to piss me off? Just to piss me off. Alright, so the songs that me and my team made up, it's in the version logs. There's, I Trapped and Reflections are all my songs that I helped cook, that I pretty much did most of the stuff by myself. Monochrome, I had a Monochrome Volume version 1. That V1 is intentional, because I plan on having like a remix version down the line. And I kind of helped make this. This is Reflections playing right now. I helped co-write this song as well as did a lot of the instrumentals and mixing and shit for it, which I thought it turned out great. And then Rise from the Grave and Shattered Mind, I had next to no involvement in. Maybe I'll do a remix of it so I could kind of, slap my name on it. But Aiden, I hope you are doing. I gotta start streaming next, but I can't work any of this shit. Bro, we'll teach you how to do it. Me, Cosmic, me, Eric, Daniel, we can all help you. Brother, I'm sorry to hear what happened, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That shit sucks on Easter yet, man. I'm sorry. I'm sending prayers for you, my brother. I'm sorry to hear that. I've seen on Snapchat, or I think Eric told me. I hope you're pushing through, brother. You're a legend, my man. I fucking love you, bro. Hope you're doing good. Context. I mean, it's none of my business to air out on the internet, but like that's his private matter. All I'm gonna say is he had a loss, like a passing. That's all I'm gonna elaborate on. But I hope you're doing okay, man. I love you, man. Aiden's my fucking brother. I swear to God, I'd die for this fucking man. He's like the OG, man. The fact that he puts up with my shit and stuck around, like that is quite a feat. So yeah, so I'm gonna go down the line of what other stuff I want to add. Just one more yap session. So possibly new game, depending on if I have any ideas on what games to add, plus on how long it'll take. New map that I'm currently cooking up. Again, the Movie Massacre. It's a it's gonna be like a slasher movie sort of map. It's gonna be directly a direct continuation of this map here. Not much of a story going on in this the way it is. How can women stop rape? Didn't they just invent they invented this like thing that you put in that a woman puts in her vagina, and it looks like a condom, but it has razor blades in it. By just saying yeah, okay, no, wrong. They just invented this thing where it's like it looks like a condom, and you put it up your cooch, and then it's covered in barbed wires on the inside. So if something goes in it, it's gonna look more gruesome than a Mick Foley match. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm not gonna even acknowledge that further because this is a wholesome stream. So yeah, new character, Tank Killer. He's gonna be a Marine, and he's going to be voiced by the man, the myth, the legend himself, Steve Blum. Yes, sirree. If you don't know who Steve Blum is, he's basically the guy who voices the Super Saiyan guy from Samurai Warriors, my all-time favorite video game. And he also voices a lot of my other favorite characters, too. Yes, we legit got a Samurai Warriors voice actor to be in my game. I'm fucking excited. And I do want to add more bits of, like, droplets of lore. I guess I'll think of stuff to add. We're gonna fix this game up, so we're gonna have, like, I'm gonna buff the zombie speed and health. The thing is, the zombies do get harder, like, once you get to, like, the higher rounds, like, they do increase health and speed over time. It just doesn't really look that way. CJ is dead. What happened? Where did he... What happened? He's the ranged person. Yeah, whatever. I may even nerf some of these characters because they're a bit... CJ is so bad he died in wave 6. Shut up! Shut up! Okay, he's getting a buff and everyone else is getting nerfed! You hear me? Everyone's getting nerfed! I'm God! Of my own game! That was a bit loud, my throat hurts. Happy birthday. Hey, how you doing, Crystal? Hey, thank you very much. I turned 6 years old today. I'm old enough to start putting crayons in my nose. Prime CJ would have had 100k viewers. You mean I'm not in my prime anymore? It's only gonna get worse from here? Oh no! Where did the years gone? I'm an old fossil now. Jordy on God. Don't endorse him! You just disrespected your favorite streamer. Fine, shitheads. Go watch fucking Green Poggers play The Legend of Korra in Fortnite. Awesome. Prime, CJ, Logan Paul collab? Logan Paul, if you want to be in my game, just saying. No. Just saying. Yeah, KG. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, yeah. The next character that's going to be in my game is Tank Killer, and it's voiced by Steve Bloom, the same guy who voices KG Maida in Samurai Warriors. He voices Tank Dempsey in Call of Duty. He voices like he does a lot of voices. Like he's voiced in Regular Show, Baki, Bulletstorm. He's Cowboy Bebop, and he's like one of my all-time favorite voice actors. So I'm very happy about it. And me, I'm next. Yo, do you still want to be in my game, good sir? Crystal Light and Cosmic Burrito were planned in this game, but I just wasn't really sure if they still wanted to be involved or not. I sure would. Let's go. There was a time where Crystal Light, Cosmic Burrito, CJ, and Tank Killer were the initial 4 starting characters, but that changed. Oh, and Green Poggers. Green Poggers was supposed to be on the core cast, but then shit went south between me and him, and now he wants nothing to do with my game. It's fine, we're gaming. I'm DLC now. I mean, all the DLC is going to be free. I mean, I may eventually monetize this game, especially considering that Steam wants $100 to be put on there. And I'm sure it's like $20, $25 for it to go on Google Play as well. So, yeah, a bit steep for you, boy, so... But, I mean, what is happening on the bottom left side? Why are they like... Oh, okay. So, I mean, I do plan on adding, like, maybe some DLC costumes, but I mean, like, it's not really about the money. I just enjoy making my games, so I may even give some of it to charity if I do have, like, any DLC stuff. And even then, like, I don't want to have anybody feel like they're missing out on stuff because, you know, they don't want to spend money on it. So it's probably just going to be cosmetic stuff. Like, I'm not going to lock characters or games behind a paywall. I know it's something that people suggested I do, but I don't want to do that. I think that's very shady and bad game design. As I want everybody to play and enjoy my game. I don't want to fucking punish you because you don't have money. Like, bitch, I don't have money. I'm fucking crying too. But, I mean, I may have costumes every now and again that cost money. If I could figure that out. But currently, this is all the game has to offer. So, if you have anything that I should add, let me know. I'm writing a list down. You could say it in my chat, or you could DM it to me, or you could put it somewhere in my server. I have plenty of channels dedicated to talking about my game or whatever. So let me know. It's only going to get bigger from here, honestly. Like, so, I mean, I don't think it looks that bad now. I'm going to constantly keep developing it. Daniel, I'm thinking the second game I add may honestly be a WarioWare-inspired game. I don't know. It depends if I can get it to work. But, I mean, who knows? If I could add, like, a party game or something, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm surprised they're still going. They haven't even touched Thompson yet. I don't know what he's a... Dixon's almost dead. But yeah, this is everything that my game has to offer. We're on round 12. So the zombies should theoretically be harder to kill now, but it just doesn't really look like that. I see them tweak out from time to time. So yeah, this is just the AI walking around. So yeah, so if you just want to like watch the AI just fight, just fuck around, you know, it's there. And I have a lot of things planned for this game, and I'm really excited for it. So I hope you guys follow along. 2,000 years ago, the mythical age, there was a man who wiped out the nation of humans, burned down the forests of the spirits, and even killed off the gods. He was known as the Demon King and feared by all. This man took tyranny to the extremes. All logic and reasoning crumbled beneath the power of his gaze. His name is Anus. Why? What have I done? What have I done to deserve this? Okay. Alright. I think that's everything that my game has to offer. Let me plug in some of my stuff. I'm gonna start posting some of these songs that you hear right at this very moment on SoundCloud. Music to smoke crack to. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't think this song is ever gonna appear in this game. Exist, that's what you did. I guess so. So I mean, if you wanna check out my songs on there, Music to Smoke Crack to, I guess that's a SoundCloud exclusive. Listen to it at your own risk. And then we're gonna check out YouTube. This is where I'm going to be posting. You can't say tyranny. What? I know some people say tyranny, some people say tyranny. What does it matter? Are you the grammar police? What are you, a fucking English major? That's not how you say it. It's either tyranny or tyranny. Bruh, trying to gaslight me. So this is the official YouTube channel. This is where I'm going to be posting more devlogs and trailers and things like that. And when I have another significant update, then I'll do another stream of it here on the After Hours channel. I just like it. I just like it. Yes, the second is the right way. Tyranny. What does it matter? Potato, potato. Tomato, tomato. Why the fuck does it matter? Jesus Christ, man. So yeah, you can check this out here if you want to. I think that's it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be posting songs on here as well. $10. Yo, I'm $10 closer to WarioWare. Oh my god, that's a sign that I should get WarioWare. Yes, sir. Crystallite Slide. Bro, this song is such a jam. I love this song so much. Oh wait, you can't see it with the thing in the way. Shit, oh wait, maybe if I click on it. Why is it so small? This is my honest reaction. You get emotes, that one should be one. What, this? The fucking bug dance from Adventure Time? Yeah. Actually, in the morning, I'm thinking of I'm gonna get a Nintendo Switch card, so I could have enough for me and Crystalite are getting WarioWare. Well, he already has it, but he wants me to get WarioWare on Switch. I'd get it tonight, but like I have no money in my PayPal. I got like $10 in there. It's probably the one he gave me, so I'm just gonna go down and get another Nintendo gift card, probably. So I got cash for it, or I got my card. Which one should I get, Mr. Crystal White? Also, I may not be able to stream WarioWare for a warning, or at least the one on Switch, because I have no capture card. Unless we set sails, if you catch my drift. But I think I'm going to end it right there. That's my game. I hope everybody enjoys it. Is it perfect? No. There's a lot wrong with it, but you know, it's about the journey. Hop on Roblox real quick. No. I'm gonna keep it out with you, dog. No. I'm gonna go celebrate the last 40 minutes of my birthday by probably sleeping or going in Discord. But I would like to thank you all. I was gonna do Roblox this week. Because this month, April, is kind of when I'm starting to go back to full time. March, I kind of took March off so I could like fix my mental health and prioritize working on this. So I should be returning to streaming daily, or at least a couple times a week anyway. Maybe not every single day, because I do miss kind of having, I do kind of like having days off, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if I'm in the mood for streaming or not, but I don't know, we'll see. But I am doing Roblox this week, though, because Crescendo already brought that up to me, and I am doing Roblox this week. But that's my game. I'm going to add it as we go along. For now, again, it's only going to be a Google Drive exclusive, because your boy ain't got $150 just lying around. I do, but, I mean, I kind of need that for my personal life, and I probably just can't be throwing that shit away to post a game that's currently making $0 on Steam. Yeah, he wanted to do zombies, Roblox. But I hope you all continue to follow along in my journey, and I hope you enjoy the game. And I'm constantly going to keep trying to improve it to fix what's wrong with it. If not, cool. I'm going to work on it regardless, because it's something I love. Stay streaming for a second? Okay. I need to fix that too. I need to fix... I'm not sure if anybody even noticed, but the robot zombie is only, like, targeting certain people when he shoots the lasers. So, I don't know, maybe that's something I could just tweak. So yeah, alright, so I wrote down all of your grievances. I wrote down all your grievances on stuff I should add or change. And it's coming. See, I'm a man of the people, okay? You have an issue with something, I will write that down and try my best to improve it. I just saw Frost having an aneurysm. Yeah, they do that. That's something just with the pathfinding thing. They get a little confused when they're going in like a certain direction, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's functional for the most part. They tweak out from time to time. They're just excited. They're excited that the game is finally out and they get to blow some zombies' heads off. I think I may even nerf some of these bots. Like the fact that it's round 18 and Frost and Thompson still haven't even gotten fucking hit yet. Yeah, I think I may nerf them a little bit. I don't think I need to nerf CJ. He's been dead for like the past half hour. But I think everybody else. I don't even know how Dixon's still alive. He's at negative 1,000 health. Bro's living on a prayer. Alright, so we're gonna nerf AI bots. CJ is dumb. Yeah, I need to improve his AI. Like you? Listen here, Buster. I love how that zombie's just stuck in that portal. Do you see that one there? See, they're getting really fast. You see this spider zombie? That man was sprinting. $5. Thank you, thank you. What is this?
She's got her hair tied up in braids and glasses perched up on her face. She is a small girl taking on a big world with the invention she made. And though her price
Ooh. Oh, I like this. I feel like a twink listening to this. Aww. Yeah, Daniel, let me know which one I should get. Because you're more experienced with these games than I am. This is a jam, though. Hey. Light, buy me $3 Nitro. Did you make a video game? I think not. I'm the chief here. I would watch gameplay and decide. Where's the fun in that, man? I like rolling the dice. Wait, I already seen the Move It one. Didn't you stream WarioWare Move It? I'll get his profile picture on Discord. Either way, I think you'd like both. I own both. How about we flip a coin? I think that's... Honestly, I'm kind of feeling Get It Together... Wait, is Get It Together mandatory 2 players? But I think Get It Together. I mean, WarioWare Move It would sound fun with having to do the movements, like... But, I don't know, standing up. Well, you said the other one is like a traditional WarioWare, right? Yeah, so I think I'll get Get It Together. Maybe we could stream it on standing up. Yuck, bro. I'm a Twitch streamer, Discord moderator. I don't stand. I don't exercise. I don't have a face cam because I'm 900 pounds. I'm on the brink of death every time I wake up in the morning. But yeah, more traditional. That sounds a little bit more fun. This is a vibe, though. I feel like a twink listening to this. Yeah, yeah. Dixon's still alive. Yeah, he definitely needs to be nerfed. I want to figure out why they still are alive, even though their health's in the negatives. So yeah, I think some of these bots need to get nerfed. And maybe buff CJ, because I should be the best character. Duh, it's my game. Hello? But yeah, I'm going to end it right there. I would like to thank you all for letting me show off my little project here. This is fun, this little showcase. I'm gonna have my own directs now. That's pretty exciting. If you're OP, me dislike game. Bro, you were playing as me anyway. Bro, this song is a jam. I've played Smash and oh my god. This song is such a vibe. I should be mod. Maybe. I don't really have any mods because I don't really have a reason to have mods. It's not like I have like 100 fucking people reacting at once. But I mean, if I do get big enough to where I get like, I don't know, maybe 10 to 15 active users or something like that, maybe I'll consider making you a mod, but I just currently don't. Hey, people who are watching, that's a nudge. If you want to follow, it's free. It's right down below. You'll get a big ol' smooch from me. God, this song is such a jam. Who planned 9/11? Huh?
I turned my teacher into a
Imagine if you had a bot for it. Frostal has the requirements. Yeah, he was popping off yesterday. He had like fucking 15 motherfuckers in that shit. Maybe I need to become a Smash Bros YouTuber. Maybe. Thing is, I suck dick at Smash. Alright, so I'm gonna end it right there. Again, you can follow my SoundCloud, where I'm gonna start posting the audio tracks that you hear here, there, if I remember to. You can follow the official Conspirators YouTube channel. That's where I'll be posting my music there as well, so if you don't want to, as well as trailers, devlogs, and even animations is something that I consider dabbling with. So yeah, this is just the beginning of something great. So I hope y'all stay tuned, and I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I am CJ of the Conspirators, signing out for my big birthday blowout. Do what he said. Do what I did. Just have it open and stay in the spectator stand. I mean, yeah, I did eventually get to that point where motherfuckers were just coming in and just battling, and you just sat there. I mean, I'm kidding. You were cooking yesterday, but I guess so. Or I can always just change my fucking thing to playing Smash Bros. But I am CJ of the Conspirators signing out. Goodbye. Smooch on your little big old forehead. And good night, my little babies. Toodles. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy birthday to me. Yeah. Enjoy the game.